Alright, what's up everybody? Technically, kind of, I'm not sure how yet, but this is the final part of the Platinum series. It's kind of lame, it wasn't as good as I thought it'd be, but all the hunters, and every single weapon in here, you have to get them all in the same playthrough in order for it to count. I've owned a weapon that I can possibly purchase in here. I've owned at some point during the playthrough. I've owned at some point every single one of these weapons in here. So now there's just a few weapons that I have to get that I've never had before, and I have no idea what they are. So let's look. I know one. It's the Beast Claw. I have no idea how to get it. Oh wow, that's complicated. Alright, so that's not a good. Oh, I bet that video is long. No? All weapon locations, only 21 minutes. Alright. Beast Claw is the only one that I can think of right now. Any weapons? Oh my god, are you serious? It appears that literally the only weapon I need is Beast Claw. And then I'm done with this. I've had all the weapons. Damn it. I'm not fine right now. This could be the first game ever platinum. I'm almost done platinuming Skyrim. I took a break from that. I've been platinuming Bloodborne. Well, I've been playing Bloodborne, and now I'm platinuming it. And I'm going to platinum it. This is literally the last trophy I have to get other than the fucking Gearman ending. So how am I going to do that? Because the second I submit my life to him and get the trophy, I need to close the game immediately and go back in. Hopefully. And that will end the video. So I'm not sure. If I even should record it, and maybe, because I need to quit immediately and go back in, because I'm going to want to fight Gearman. I don't want to choose that ending, but I need the trophy. He's my favorite boss fight of all time. Okay, so, alright. Shut up, dude. What was it? CCI R 68. I have this, so can I use it? What do I need to use it? 9 ritual blood, 4 and 4 fly blood, I'm sure. Let's see. Wait, that is. Holy shit. 9? Huh. Yo, man. Looks like we have some work to do. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Alright, so this guy's saying, get blood ritual 4, you need 9 of them, get a lure from your rich habits. Easy. Put 2 eye runes and only attack the sack guys. Can be bought in the inside shop. Results. Alright, 4 ritual blood, you need 9 of them, get a lure from your rich chalice to make it easier to get equip 2 eye runes and attack. I actually have that chalice right here. Alright. No problem. Also, the because no problem. Such a long problem. So 24,000 for 9. That's like 300,000 blood echoes. I could just grind the fucking lecture burning for 20 minutes. So, hopefully you guys enjoy that. That's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, fuck, why did I get rid of the fucking random dungeon, dude? Forgot about fucking mini shoes. Alright, well, this is gonna be long. It's gonna take a while. Shut up. Alright, let's look at everything. Fuck, that's expensive. 24,099. That's 4. Okay, so I need like 250,000. Plus, I think regular tomb mold, right? Tomb mold, regular tomb mold. Regular 4 flower blood flower. Okay. How do I get those? Some dude said insight. I don't have 4 insight. Sorry, pal. Oh my god, I know how to get it though. God damn it. If my math is correct, we're gonna have to do this like 10 times. 10, 12, 13, I don't know. A lot of times. Fuck. I'm also gonna need to clear the first chalice dungeon again. In order to do that, I need 2 ritual blood, which is 5,000. In order to do the regular one, 2 ritual blood. And how much are the flower buds? If they're only 4 in sight, I just clear the entire first layer of that chalice once. 2, oh my god, I need 4. Whatever. Let's do it. I got no time. I got no time to waste. It's gonna take a while. This could be like a almost an hour long video. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't need the ritual. I'm just gonna do this until I have 300,000 which is gonna take at least 20 minutes. It's gonna take a while. I get about 20,000 every time, so 15 times. Fuck. That's so much. I need to find something to talk about. Because in the video where I was ranking boss fights, I was doing this the whole time. And it was a 25-minute long video. I got about 400,000 total blood echoes. And I wasn't bored at all because I was talking the whole time, so... something to talk about. I guess I know no one's gonna care, but I'll talk about my platinum progression on Skyrim. The last video I made about on the Skyrim, I was doing the series on all the trophies. Last video I did, I was in the middle of the college of the whole quest line. Well, that's live I did. I don't think I made a video since, but I might. I have. Since then, I have done a lot. I finished the College of Winterhold questline. I had finished Dark Brotherhood questline at that point. I finished the Dawnguard questline. I finished Dragonborn questline. I did the Civil War, and I finished the main story. So all the quest-related stuff are done. I got all 15 Daedric artifacts. I found the secret of 5 black books. I've learned a bunch of shouts. All I have to do for the Skyrim game itself is read 50 skill books, so I have to read like 5 more. I have to mine ore, cook, and chop wood. I feel like I've done all that, but I guess I haven't because the trophy's not done yet. And then, what else do I have to do? I have to do more than that. I also have to hit level 50. And those are the only 3 trophies I left on the base game. Now, for Dragonborn, I finished all the Dragonborn trophies. Also, I got on all the unusual gems I got all the unusual gems. That's not a trophy really quest line, but I wanted to do it anyways. I was like, man, I've always wanted to. I've got Daedric armor, by the way. In order to get the trophy where it's like craft stalling armor, or craft something with stalling, you have to have ebony smithing, which you have to have level 80 smithing. I started with like 15 the base, so I just hit up the warrior stone and I grinded dwarven bows. I just started smithing dwarven bows, and like I smithed probably around 400 dwarven bows in order to get to ebony smithing. And once I got there, I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna use the starting armor. The only armor I've been using was Daedric. Oh wait, fuck, I spoiled them. Surprise. I was like, fuck it, I got the 80s ebony smithing. Now let me, maybe if I get a bunch of Stalream at the Stalream source, I'll just craft a bunch of Stalream bows and that'll love me up a bunch. And it fucking did. Which, by the way, this process was expensive. Probably like 60,000 gold total in order to make it go so fast. It took me like 3 hours of just grinding. But yeah. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do Daedric. So I ended up unlocking Daedric something at level 41, I think. That was by the time I did it. Crafted a full set of Daedric armor, and now I wear Daedric armor and I'm a pimp. Also got all 11 vampire perks. I didn't get all 11 werewolf perks. So the thing is, I'm platinum in Skyrim. I'm not gonna be able to. Fuck, why am I pressing the circle? So, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the trophy for all. I think I'll be able to get the trophy for everything but Dawnguard. Because there's one trophy. There's 2 trophies in Dawnguard. One is get all 11 perks in the skill tree for werewolf. The game won't let me turn to a werewolf again, like Ysolda. Not Ysolda. The bitch that turns you into a werewolf. Ava, the huntress, won't turn me back into a werewolf again. So there's no way to be a werewolf. So I lost that opportunity. So I have to do a whole nother playthrough to do that. And there's another one, which I might maybe do. I'm thinking about doing it. And if I do this, then I'll just do another playthrough in order to get the werewolf perks. And I'm considering it. I'm not sure. I love Skyrim enough to spend. I'm not sure if I love Skyrim enough to spend this much time on the game in order to get this. But get to level 78 in order. It's kill. The trophy's kill a legendary dragon. In order to kill that legendary dragon, you have to be level 78. The max level in the game is level 81, and in order to get to that level, you have to do everything. Every single thing. Every dungeon, every camp, every mine, every fucking thing. You have to have every perk like a legendary damage. You have to do legendary perks, you have to do so much. You don't understand. I could beat this game 5 times before I could platinum Bloodborne, like restart all the trophies in platinum Bloodborne probably 5 times before I get that. I do that, and at that point may as well just get from level 78 to level 80 so I can fight that mini warrior. So that's a lot of stuff, man. I'm just not sure I can do it. But right now I'm just kind of trying to level up to level 50. Because all the last trophies I have left for the base game are just trophies that I have in like reading skill books. I just have every book I find I'll read, and at some point I'll get all the stuff. It's not. I have like 5, 6 left, and I have to get to level 50. So right now what I'm doing is the Lost Ages quest, which is a Dawnguard trophy. In order to get that trophy, Lost Ages, you go to 4 different massive Dwarven ruins, and at the end you go to this, you unlock this cool forge. I don't know what you make. It's called the Ethereum Forge. And the Ethereum Forge, I'm pretty sure you can make a shield, crown, and a staff. I'm not using it. I might recommend it. I don't use shields, but who knows, maybe I've never ever used a shield in Skyrim before, like, on any sort of build. I've always been like a one-handed kind of guy. I was a dagger kind of guy. The whole playthrough I was using daggers. By the time I got Blade of Woe was the only thing I used. Oh, hey there, pal. Can you drop down? Just say, it'd be cool if he dropped down. I never knew that. If he did. I was saying something. Oh yeah, when I got the Blade of Woe, I just started out using dagger only and just did dagger sneak attacks. I made a Daedric sword, and now I was using the Maroon's Razor after Blade of Woe. I started using Maroon's Razor, and it was pretty good. But plus, especially with the one skill where it's like do 15 times damage with a backstabbing with a dagger, which is one shot's literally fucking everything, almost. I stopped using a dagger. I got the Daedric sword, leveled it up, and the Maroon's Razor leveled up, like a legendary, or was it exclusive? They had like 40-ish damage. Daedric sword leveled up to legendary. It does 70-ish damage, which is fucking insane. So I feel like it's a lot of, and it's super strong now. So let's use that. I bet if I leveled up a Daedric dagger, it could be around 60. And can just get do the backstabs with it. But I don't really stick too much in that. Also, there was a long period where during the whole Dawnguard, after getting this set of armor, which I've gotten before, and I've never really worn it, but I love it now. I have this newfound love for this armor. The Ancient Falmer armor, dude, from the Dawnguard DLC is probably it's definitely top 3 new favorite armors in the entire game. It's so fucking sick. I don't know, with the little bat like on the neck area when you're a vampire. I don't know, it's just super fucking cool. Bow to have the sun, 2 blood sun, so you can fuck around and do whatever. It's so cool. Skyrim is a great game. It's just compared to like Bloodborne and stuff, like it just can't compete, you know. I'm gonna read you guys some of my top 10 favorite games. Not top 10, top 3. Red Dead Redemption 2 is number 1. The story in Red Dead Redemption 2, and I love Bloodborne's story. I love the lore, even though you don't get it's not like that specific. You have to pay a lot of attention and read a lot of stuff, or just watch a lot of videos like I do. And I love this game's story. The plot is fucking awesome, even though it's kind of a very plot. The plot's there. It's got the attention. I do a little bit of both. Gearman's a big part of the plot. That's why I love Gearman so much. It's like my favorite boss fight of all time. Red Dead Redemption 2, though, it's longer, it's bigger. It's a bigger game, it's a longer game, way longer, like the story. The storyline is one of the very few anything, like movies, books, TV shows, video games. It's the only story that has like plots, like plot lines and backstories and characters that I truly like have emotional reactions with. Like Micah, I hate him so much that it's fucking gut-wrenching. Like, I emotionally, like, it's an emotional thing. Like, it actually makes me upset. And no other game or movie or anything has really ever done that to me. Except for you and the boys. He's not fucking hating. You know, I'm one of those people who a lot of people don't think are that awesome, but really, I'm kind of fucking awesome. Shut the fuck up. So stupid. Bloodborne's second, Elden Ring's third. Elden Ring is way bigger than Bloodborne, obviously, but the story is also awesome. I saw it was vague. My favorite part of the story is, my favorite part of the lore in Elden Ring is how all the bosses, all the demigods are connected one way or another. I love the story between Radagon, Loretta, Renala, Radon, and Rykard. Those 5 people are all related, and the whole story that happens with all of them is fucking awesome. I love their story. I also love the story of Mog, the Lord of Blood. The bosses in that game just have a lot of... I love the bosses in that game. That game has the best bosses, I'll say that. Number 4 is Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk 2077. Obviously, the same world building. The gameplay, I mean... I don't know. The gameplay for Cyberpunk for me is really not that good. It's nice. I love driving around the city. I mean, action. Fighting in that game is enjoyable. It's fun, but like, it's really not like next level. It's not like advanced. It's not unique. But I will say, fucking around with the Malorian arms, like Johnny Silverhand's gun. And by the way, Johnny Silverhand is another character that I have an emotional... That game also has a very emotional storyline for me. Like, it makes me emotional. I don't hate any characters. That's what I like about Red Dead. It just it really makes me hate some people. And no other game can do that. It's touching. Cyberpunk, the plot. Cyberpunk... I always say this. Cyberpunk 2077 and Attack on Titan, the two most insane fucking plots in anything ever. The Attack on Titan plot is fucking brain fuck. It's a huge brain fuck, and it's unfathomably fucking awesome. Unfathomably awesome. It took me months to understand it, and once I understood it, I couldn't even... It took me another month just to process. It's fucking... Cyberpunk's plot is just so sad. It's really... Johnny Silverhand imprint like being in his mind and he's gonna die because of it. It's just the relic and everything. The music, Cyberpunk has one of the best soundtracks in history in my opinion. I fucking love Cyberpunk, and the world building, obviously. The fucking map is gorgeous. And then 5th place, Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. That game is fucking awesome. The story is... It's not really... The story's not really that good. I like the island story, the island of Iki Island story. That story's cool. That game for me is more of the side quest. I love the side quest in that game. Like going out and finding like the legendary, like the flaming sword, or the what's it called, the wraith or something, like that one move. I don't know. Finding all the cool artifacts and stuff, like the longbow, getting the horse armor. It's just all those little side things are really enjoyable. Just exploring. That game is one of my favorite. That's the only game that I ever actually like really went on my way to like look stuff without like looking it up. That's like the only game that I ever like didn't look up stuff to find it. I wanted to find it myself. It's the only game ever. Only game I've ever. When Elden Ring first came out, I tried looking. I had to find a lot of things. It's kind of interesting for Elden Ring. I had to find a lot of stuff by myself in Elden Ring because I played it right when it came out, and it's all I did was play it. So I was getting pretty far in, a lot farther in than some people were. So a lot of people weren't like. There wasn't a lot of info in the game. Like, obviously the info came out pretty fast, but it wasn't fast enough for me. I was fucking running through that shit. Volcano Manor, dude. I was trying to find the Volcano Manor for so long. I looked up so many videos. I just couldn't fucking figure it out. yeah. Ghost of Tsushima. Anyways, Ghost of Tsushima has one of the best combat. It's some of the best combat ever. I love Ghost of Tsushima combat. It's fucking incredible. Then Skyrim. I don't even need to talk about Skyrim. Next is Jedi Fallen Order. My favorite Star Wars game. It's fucking awesome. I can't wait for the sequel. 9. Yep. Alright, insight time. Yay, insight. What? Insight. What? Fuck. Alright, Jedi Fallen Order, that game has a lot of replayability, it's fun, awesome combat, love messing with the Force, love little puzzles. That game's awesome. I fucking love that game so much. The story's pretty good too, it's not anything crazy, it's a classic Star Wars story. Every Star Wars story is pretty good. Like, there's a few Star Wars stories that are, like, action-packed adventure. It's fucking awesome. I love that game, by the way. Just want to say, that was fucking top. All the Valkyrie story. I love the world building. I love the puzzles. It's really fucking hard. That game is really hard. Even on easy, it's a fucking pretty difficult game. Then Resident Evil Village. That game is... I love Resident Evil Village. Very good story. Awesome characters. Awesome gameplay. Batman Arkham City. That game has a fucking incredible plot. And that game is very highly talked about. It's a fucking awesome game, but it's also very underrated. Even though some... the gameplay, the combat is... the combat's there. It's just, you know, punch, counter, punch, counter. I like all the gadgets, though. Arkham City puzzles are one of my puzzles. And I'm probably going to go for Arkham City again sometime soon. Matter of fact, I think I might download that. Because I just bought the Return to Arkham thing. Anyways, the stream just crashed. God damn it, dude. Like, the worst stream to fucking crash.